Hey everyone, we're going to do a walk around on this 1976 Mercedes-Benz 450 SL. I just finished my exterior photo set of the car, and I'm really proud and happy to represent this one. The family that's selling it, which is the original family, original owner, they're some of the nicest people I've ever met. These are the kind of people you want to buy a car from. So not only are the owners nice, but their car is extremely cool. Great color combination. But yeah, we'll start at the front and kind of point out what I see. But the paint's in great shape. I see a little ding right there, and there's a little bit of crow's feet in the paint here. I think I only see it on that panel actually. Yeah. I want to say that is original paint. I'll put a paint meter to it again and double check, but headlights are in really good shape. I love the amber corners and how they kind of bow out like that. It's just such a pretty shape. Paul Brock did a really great job on the design of the 107. These early ones are really cool. Yeah, the hood's in good shape. Sorry, I try not to shoot in direct sunlight. It's really bright, but we did do a really quick superficial polish on the car. I think if it had an actual paint correction in ceramic, it would look absolutely insane. And anyone that buys a car is interested in that, I can facilitate in handling that if you really wanted to. But you can see like it's a little ashy single stage paint. That all should come out, or at least it should get decreased if you really wanted it to. I like seeing the aluminum windshield wiper blade cassettes. They didn't get replaced with like ugly big plastic Rain-X ones, so that's really cool to see. I will say that this hubcap is a little loose. I don't think it'll fly off, but if you do come down and buy the car and drive it home, I would probably just remove that until you kind of look at it, make sure it won't actually come off, because that'd be hard to replace. Mirrors are in good shape, the glass is nice, the chrome's really nice. The bright work's in good condition. It's got some obvious wear. You can kind of see like some fingernail marks or something along there. That's just, you know, this car's from the 70s. I love that it tells a story. This car is extremely original. No modifications. It's just been lovingly maintained and driven. The hard top is on it right now. I'm going to be taking the hard top off later. I'm going to get my friend down here to help me take it off. The owner's a little too elderly to awkwardly finagle this thing off if it is very heavy. A little bit of paint transfer here. I'm assuming you bumped into the garage or something at some point. Very lightly damaged. It's all surface level stuff. And then that's just, you know, house paint. I have a little rust bubble right there. Taillights are in good shape. Usually these like to turn kind of yellow and gross. This car's been garage kept its whole life. I mean, also just as you hear that as well, it turns the license plate over. I mean, come on. So we got an old school chemical fire extinguisher. I love seeing that there's an owner that actually cares about his car. The spare tire, or spare wheel and tire, it's a Steely. A very complete toolkit. And then all the service records. It's crazy. I love it. And this is still soft and supple. You have some rips here, but it's not turned all hard and plasticky. We have a newer Bosch battery in here, and I love the old map in here. I'm assuming this is Atlanta. Let's see, Greenville. Okay, it's at the south. Yeah, that's how you got around back then. I remember using maps, and my parents using them. Rubber seals are nice. All nice and flexible there. No condensation buildup. Usually there's a little rust along here, and all the insulation is there so it doesn't rattle when you're driving around. Go along this side of the car. I did take a photograph of the gas cap. No rust or anything. Fuel smells fresh, doesn't have that varnishy nastiness. Smell that the sticker's still intact. There's a little door ding right there. Bright works in good shape. We'll go to the engine compartment right now. I love the old emission sticker. Yeah, 1975, 76. That was an emission sticker from 2000. The car turned 25 years old and didn't need emissions anymore. So that's cool, he just kind of left that on there. So the engine bay is extremely tidy on this car. It matches the miles while also looking like it's been wrenched on, which this documents support that it has been serviced. So you have all these fresh new lines going to the charcoal filter. There's your cruise control pod for the vacuum cruise control. We'll see if that works or not. I kind of doubt it, but we'll see. Brake fluid is nice. It's just to the max line. That looks like a newer brake booster to me, which is pleasant to see. I mean, everything's just so sorted under here. New ignition system. Like, look at the elasticity of all the lines here. The breather hoses still have give to them. They're soft. I mean, that's new too. Ow, it's hot. Oh! It did have a newer alternator on it. There's a smog pump down there, which is no longer in use, which is good. And transmission fluid dipstick there too. But I do see a newer style timing chain tensioner there, so I think that's been done. I want to say I saw it in the records maybe, but I'll double check. Hood pad's still intact. We'll crank it real fast and we'll listen to it. I think I have the key in my pocket somewhere. I do. Here. I have one key now. I'm gonna double check with the owner, see if they have any more. This car starts right up. Horn works. The AC blows cold as well, which is astonishing. It's a blue dashboard, so it is cracked. We'll get to the interior in a second, but let's go look under the engine bay. So I'm familiar with these older M117s, and if you just listen to the idle, if you know these cars, you know that that is a very, very good, healthy engine. Yep, AC line is icy cold. Door panel's in good shape. Even this is nice. And it still has elasticity to it. These get all hard and cracked and split and everything. MB Tech's really good shape. You have a couple little bad stripes there. Usually these get really gross looking and kind of fold up, but you do have the pre-1980 cat ear headrest as well. It's nice and cool in the cabin. See good oil pressure. It's sitting right at operating temp. And I see lights working under here and under there. It's just so honest and original. I'm so in love with it. I prefer these over cars that just been gone through, like restored by some knucklehead that doesn't know what they're doing. Original cars are the best. They just are. And I like to buy them with miles like this and a good history. Headliner's also nice. Well, cool. I'm kind of running out of battery here. I guess shoot a driving video. Let's go drive it. All right, we're gonna take this for a drive around the block. I have actually driven this car before, about 5 months ago. Really liked it then. I'm sure I'm gonna like it. Whoa! Yeah, it's totally my turn to go. Maybe they just really liked the car and wanted to come get a closer look at it. Who knows? All right, cool. So we got some speed tables here. So we'll... Suspension's nice. I've got some gear in the seat that's squeaking. All right, let's try that. So a lot of torque from this engine. These are about, I think, let's see. There we go. All right, we got something kind of creaking over there. It's not vinyl against vinyl, but about 200 horsepower and I think mid 200s torque. I'm gonna put the power numbers under here. I'm kind of unfamiliar with 1976 specs. Suspension feels really tight. So I'll shoot it in the gallery, but there's yeah, I mean the interior is ooh, big old pothole there. Yeah, we've got all the service records in the gallery, like I was saying. You can look through all of those. It dates from basically day one. And it's a warm day out today. We're at really good operating temp right now. The steering feels really tight. I can understand why the owner bought this car for this area of town. We're inside the perimeter right now, and bad roads, and this car just soaks it up. You got tiny wheels, lots of sidewall. God, this thing's great. Where am I going? Go this way. Another speed table. That one snuck up on me. Look, I mean, I got the AC on, the windows are up. It's in the 80 something degrees outside right now. I'm not baking, and I'm in pants and long sleeve for some reason, because I'm an idiot. But God, the car's nice. The transmission's really smooth. It's the 3-speed auto. These are extremely tough transmissions, unlike the 722.3s where the clutch packs we're seeing are starting to degrade. The seals are obviously original. I hear a little bit of noise out of this one. It's a little wrinkled. Downshifts really nicely. Tons of torque. Not a lot of horsepower, but a lot of torque. Then we're gonna, the downshifts are buttery smooth too. What a great car. It's so honest and original and well maintained. And with it being garage kept, it doesn't smell all weird and musty in here like a lot of these do, because a lot of these just become a yard flotsam. They just kind of sit out and become ornaments. Absolutely send it over the speed tables. Oh my God, what a good car for the inside of Atlanta. This is phenomenal. Try the windows out. Yep, window works. We'll try this one. It's hard to look and drive at the same time. That one works too. And we do have, I think, 2 wrenches in there for the top. The top's in really good shape. The owner said he never put it on. He just kind of rode around with it off. It's just been sitting in a stand in the garage for the past 40 years. All right, cool. Oh, yeah, we got construction. So I'm gonna probably end it right around here. But anyways, I'm sitting in a blue cabin with cold AC on a hot Atlanta May day, and I'm as happy as can be. This is a really cool car, really awesome, great color combination. You don't really see these too often in this blue color. I think it's China blue, but I feel like China blue's a little lighter. This has a little bit more turquoise in it. It's stunning. I gotta look at the data code and decode it. But oh, we also have a radio. I don't know if that's gonna work.
advice
yeah.
over the years, and very flattered that
it sounds really good.
So, in any event, I want to talk about Hank.
Wow. I mean, this is awesome. I'm really happy to represent this car, and I really, like I said, the owner is really, really cool, and the story goes, when he bought this car, he then took his current wife, who I've been dealing with, on her first date 3 days after he bought this car. So this car's been in her life ever since she knew him, and he adores this car and is taking very good care of it. And he was out with me, chatting with me, and kind of telling me some background stuff, and it just means a lot to him, this vehicle, and you can tell he's maintained it and kept it in really good shape for how old it is, and considering it's never been restored or anything. So really fantastic car. Please comment or leave any questions if you have any. Hopefully I covered everything, but if I didn't, you know, I'm here for you guys. You know how I work. I will get back to you pretty quickly, and we're gonna call it here. So thank you so much for watching.